All right, so like imagine this, okay? You've got the power of one of those massive AI supercomputers, right?
Yeah.
But it's not in some, giant data center. It's right there on your desk.
Yeah, it's really a shift in how we think about AI. I mean, up until now, that kind of power, it was locked away,
Yeah.
in research labs, big tech companies. But NVIDIA's announcement, Project Digits, this is something different. It's potentially huge, could empower, individuals in the age of AI.
We're going to dive deep on that today, right here on the Deep Dive. We've got articles from Wired, The Verge, even the Economic Times, all about Project Digits, what it means for you, for everyone, this personal AI supercomputer.
And what's really interesting to me is, well, the potential. NVIDIA calls it a personal AI computer. So yeah, like a Mac Mini or something, but with the power to run those massive AI models.
And they're not kidding. We're talking models with up to 200 billion parameters. That's the measure of how complex these models are, how much they can learn, understand. It's powered by, get this, the GB10 Grace Blackwell superchip.
So yeah, 1 petaflop of performance, 1 petaflop. Do you know what that means?
A quadrillion calculations per second. It's like watching a million HD movies in 1 second.
Yeah, exactly. A million HD movies every second. That's this little machine. The possibilities, I mean, complex simulations, data analysis, training models, it's all so much faster now.
Right now, to do that, you'd need a massive cloud setup or a custom system. Expensive, complicated. Digits changes that.
Democratizes AI. NVIDIA says they're, targeting researchers, data scientists, students, anyone who wants to experiment with AI at the cutting edge.
So independent developers, small businesses, hobbyists even. You can create your own AI, customize existing models. It's huge.
Imagine like having a mini AI lab right there in your home. You don't need the big companies anymore. You could build and deploy your own solutions.
But of course, there's the cost. $3,000. That's not nothing.
It's a serious investment, yeah. But you have to compare it to the alternatives. Cloud computing, custom hardware, it might actually be, well, more cost-effective in the long run for some users.
It's like, remember the early days of personal computers. Expensive at first, but as technology advances, prices come down. Maybe this is the start of that for AI.
It could be. And that would mean, yeah, bringing this incredible power to, well, a much wider audience.
But before we get too carried away, we have to remember, Digits, it's just the start. Nvidia is also releasing all this software for building AI agents, even custom versions of Meta's Llama model.
And this connects to, well, a larger trend, AI agents. These agents, they can automate tasks, they learn, interact with the world. Digits could be a key tool for developing and using those agents.
Okay, so powerful hardware. Powerful software, growing interest in these AI agents. What does this all mean? Are we at the beginning of something truly new, a new era of personal AI?
It's a development worth watching, that's for sure. The potential impact is just, it's enormous.
We've covered a lot of ground already, and it's a lot to process. I mean, we've gone from AI and these gigantic data centers to AI potentially right there on your desk. Pretty mind-blowing, honestly. But we're not done yet. There's so much more to explore. We're going to dive even deeper into all this. The potential applications of digits. What it all means for the future of AI. In the next part of our deep dive.
Welcome back. Picking up where we left off, personal AI supercomputers. NVIDIA's Project Digits. It's pretty amazing to think about, right? All that power right there on your desk.
It really is. Running those complex AI models. Creating your own AI agents. It seems like, well, the possibilities are endless.
And that's what I find so fascinating. We're seeing this convergence, the hardware, the software, and this growing interest in AI agents.
Let's break that down a bit. First, the hardware. Digits itself, powered by NVIDIA's new Grace Blackwell superchip, designed specifically for AI.
And this chip, it delivers a petaflop of AI performance. 1 petaflop. A quadrillion calculations per second. Well, imagine processing a million HD movies. Every second, that's what we're talking about, on a desktop device.
It's hard to even grasp the potential of that. And then on the software side, NVIDIA is releasing all these tools to make building and deploying AI, well, easier. Development kits, pre-trained models, even specialized versions of Meta's Llama model.
So it's not just for, coding experts anymore. You can use these existing tools, models, customize them. It's really lowering the barrier to entry.
It's like having like a set of building blocks for AI. And then there's the whole idea of AI agents, like super advanced digital assistants.
Exactly. They can learn from your data, interact with the world. Imagine an AI agent managing your calendar, automating your work, helping you with creative tasks.
So we've got the hardware, the software, the AI agents. It feels like we're on the edge of something big.
The potential is, well, enormous. Think about AI helping doctors diagnose diseases, personalizing education for students, assisting scientists with research.
It could revolutionize industries,
Mm.
finance, manufacturing, transportation. It's exciting.
But we also have to, we have to consider the challenges, the potential downsides.
Right, because every technology has its downsides. And when we're talking about something as powerful as AI, we need to be, well, cautious. Welcome back to the deep dive. We've been, exploring this incredible world of personal AI supercomputers, project digits, the potential of these AI agents. It's been pretty amazing, right? Think about how this could change, well, everything.
It really has. But as we wrap up, I think it's important to talk about the other side of the coin.
Exactly. No technology comes without risks, right?
Yeah.
And with something as powerful as AI, we got to be careful.
One of the biggest concerns is data privacy. You see, these AI systems, they need a lot of data to work, personal data. So how do we make sure that data is, well, used responsibly, that people's privacy is protected?
Yeah, that's a huge question. And that's where, regulations, ethical guidelines, all that stuff becomes really important. We need rules about how data is collected, stored, used.
Right.
And companies need to be accountable.
Transparency,
Yeah.
accountability, those are key. And we have to remember, AI, it's a tool, right? It can be used for good or for bad. It depends on the people who create it, who use it.
And on all of us, really,
Yeah.
not just the developers, the tech companies. We all have a responsibility to make sure AI is used, well, ethically, responsibly.
We need to be proactive, address these challenges, work together to create a future where AI, well, benefits everyone. It's an exciting time, but we need to be cautious too.
Couldn't have said it better myself. It's been a great deep dive. We've covered a lot. Project Digits, the tech behind it, what it could mean for society, for the world. It's clear this technology, it's powerful. It could really change everything. And if you enjoy this exploration of AI, its implications, all that, well, make sure to like and subscribe. We'll be back with more deep dives into the world of tech, innovation, all that good stuff.
And before we go, just a final thought. If you had access to this kind of AI power, what would you do with it? What would you create? How would you use it to make a positive impact on the world? Let us know in the comments.